get this group on the way. TH versus Lin. We might be a little disappointed here because TH is switching again to Night Elf. He has done that in yesterday's prelims already. So I casted the Lin games. And man, we were pretty disappointed with Lin in the Yule Cup and also in the first qualifier, right? He wasn't doing too well there. Yesterday, I think that man was tearing it up and played a lot better than in Yule Cup. Maybe he found his mojo again. Maybe he has the solution for Night Elves. He did not lose to focus this time. He was super overwhelmed by Moon in the Yule Cup. Will TH do that as well? I think TH's Night Elf is not as strong as Infi's Night Elf. So certainly a chance for the King of Orcs.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's what it's mostly about nowadays is that counter expansion, right? I feel like we're seeing it more and more. Neo, that may not be very welcome to you. As we know, Neo is not a big fan. Neo prefers the towers. But there was some success to be found with that strategy when Focus started playing it a lot, and now more orcs, Lin among them, picking up more and more as well. Get the Shaman now to have early counter against the Keeper and get that counter expo up and try not to lose it or your entire army. And then, if you get it up, if you get your big army and you have those strong heroes, suddenly, when you're sitting at 70 supply yourself, this tier 1 mass of the Night Elf isn't even so unbeatable anymore.
Yeah. The longer you delay the expansion, the longer you delay the mass Huntress, and the more likely it is to win and survive the first fights. Yesterday, Lin was crushing Foggy in those fights. Like, in every single fight, he killed like 15 supply and barely lost anything. And sometimes even without Serpent Wards. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. Maybe he found the right targets in the fights. And whoa, this is a very late tech. It's double burrow and shop.
That is very unusual indeed. Normally it's all about fast Shadowhunter, fast Shaman, and then on tier 2, the pretty fast counter expansion. You know, nowadays, counter expansion being more the case.
Yeah.
And TH scouts the main, he's like, double burrow? Well, that's kind of interesting. This could be scary if Lin here walks across the map with 2 grunts, maybe 3. Yeah, one of them's gonna die to the entangle, but the rest of the army could take out an expansion fairly easily. Perhaps for TH it's gonna be more about teching quicker and not exposing himself to so easy of an expansion cancel. But yeah, this opening is a little unusual.
Also for TH, he's going more of a Foggy approach with an early Huntress Hall and late expansion, and therefore also late tech. Both players are not going standard here. I like what I see thus far. TH losing a bit of HP on the Huntress, drains more moon juice, and it's daytime. So, what's the Blade Master?
Yeah, about if you could get this one with even 1 entangle only, that would be very good, but doesn't quite have the damage.
No mana.
Here. Thank you very much, Muka, for the €5. Xperia for the €5, saying Neo sexy as hell. Looking forward to Barbie Girl song. Hell yeah, we all are. And thank you, Pims, with the 20 months. Jet lag, beer, and bed. Good guys. Good you guys are on. You're drinking beer in bed?
That's awesome.
Damn, dude. That's the life.
That's life. I mean, beer in shower is already good, but beer in bed might be next level.
So here comes the Tree of Life. There is the Blade Master around and 1 grunt. He needs another grunt though, doesn't he? Where is that second grunt? Considering this is 2 borrowed tech, the grunt is late.
He has 2 circlets. I'm very sure he can cancel this already.
The Keeper's actually out of mana.
Yep. He drained a lot of moon juice already with the archers during the creep, and the Keeper's progress is not the fastest at all. Like 2.5 on concealed hills. This can be faster.
Yeah, I think he was just too liberal with his mana usage, right? He has no moon juice left. He has barely any spells to use. Wisp's now in trouble in the main. This entire build doesn't seem to be lining up too well just yet for TH.
Not at all. You need the double engine of war to win the games against Orc. It's absolutely, in my opinion, absolutely impossible to win on one base or one production building if you don't have a level, like super crazy level 4 fast Keeper or something. 3 grunts here. not being seen by TH, I guess. Going to the fountain? No, just on the high ground to get a little vision. I like that. Blade Master sees the army, sees, okay, there's one entangle. Staff on the Keeper already, 2 Huntress.
Oh.
What? It's okay. Without the Alchemist, oh, there's no mana, actually.
Exactly. He has the dust, so can fight his way out of that surround. That's the level up. That's suddenly almost enough mana for another Windwalk. Lin is going heavy here with the pressure, though. Not creeping up to level 3 or close to it at all. One Grunt always in patrol looking for the expansions. But it's working out. There is no expansion coming up. Blade Master is going to get another Archer kill here. Could be a little dangerous with the mana on the Keeper for another Entangle, but doesn't quite have it yet. GG!
Whoa.
5 minutes 30.
That's what I'm talking about. Lin is tearing it up again. Yesterday already, and he continues this way. Indeed, man. 5 minutes 30. Crazy.
I mean, I guess it was supposed to be an early expansion game. That was his strategy. And that was not allowed by Lin. But also, like, what's up with the mana usage there on the Keeper? He spammed those treants. Couldn't disable the Blade Master anymore in the north. When we see this being the strength of Night Elf so long, you know. You get 1-2 Archers out. He only has 1 Grunt and 1 Blade Master. You keep on spamming Entangle on him. And then you get your Expo up. But that looks weird.
Yeah, all
weird
of that didn't happen. A little disappointing here. We were expecting more from these guys. But yeah, this is the new Lin. And this build countered him also pretty hard. Like, having the more Grunts in the early. What can you do then if you don't get the Expo up? Perfect scouting, perfect timing with the Blade. And easy GG. We don't have any other results yet.
I'm waiting for the 1-0 Linguagua, dude. I'm waiting for it.
Dude, people on YouTube flamed me so hard on the videos because, of course, I was casting yesterday and there were so many games at the same time. So I handed out results from the other games and they were, you spoil everything. I'm like, I'm not casting these games, man. What the fuck? Hate everywhere. Is the game name look going for you? Oh, no. There it is.
That one should, yeah.
In general, yesterday was not a good day, man. I'm glad you're back.
Why?
I wasn't in the best mood. Chat wasn't in the best mood. Games were not too good. Everything went wrong. You know, there are these days.
Today is going to be good, though. I got a good feeling. Our boy Linguagua is going to make it through 4-0 again. That would be so insane. And yeah, the competition, of course, getting very stiff here. This is the way this works in the WGL Pro Division, where basically have the best players already, and then we go back from the top 16 best players to the top 8 best players. By the way, yesterday we kind of said goodbye to 4 players, TBC, Shao KK, Sok, and Ro8. Dropping out bottom 4, will now be playing in the Open.
Yeah, especially for Ro8, man. That's rough. That's rough.
Should not be too hard for him, though, to make it back into the Pro Division.
That's true.
Making it back is the same as ascending is basically the same as dropping down. Top 4 get into the Open, into the Pro, excuse me, and bottom 4 from the Pro go into the Open. So pretty logical.
Like that relegation system works out well thus far. And Ro8 should be safe. He has 12 points already. TH, only 4 points from the Pro Qualifier last time, 6 points from ladder. If he's eliminated now, it's again only 4 points. So, we'll see. But 1-0, man. He only has 6 points total, as he was a little lazy laddering in February. So he needs those points. Whatever. Let's stop the talk about the ladder standings. We can do that in a little break. We have match number 2 coming up. TH versus Lin. Match points for the Orc. It is Terrana Stand. And we go in game.
Yeah, Terrana Stand, second map, with the Orc in the lead. This is kind of like the dream, right? This is normally one of the better Orc maps. This is where we started seeing Shadow Hunter pushes coming into the meta. Those, however, have seemed to be completely out of the meta, fallen out of favor entirely. With the Blade Master and, Tier 2 Counter Expo having shown some real promise. The reason this is such a I would want to say favorable map for the Orc, but comfortable more so than many other maps, is the Merc Camp access is very easy. The Shadow Priest becomes available to you if you want it without much trouble, and counter expanding is also certainly a possibility, very close to your main, kind of far away from your opponent, divided by bridges as well. And least to mention, you can stack up the Blade Master very well.
Yeah, that's very, very surprising that TH goes for this map. I don't really see a reason for that yet. Yesterday here on this map, Lin was going so heavy on grunts. He had like 8 or so at the same time. It was kind of baffling to see, but it worked out well, as they soak up more damage than Raiders do, for example.
With armor upgrades?
Not too many, like 2 attack upgrades, and I don't even know if he had defense upgrades. But yeah,
Especially
it was against the bottom, so it doesn't really do that much.
Yeah, I still feel like the best course of action in this matchup for Naive might be the Solo Keeper, as Moon used to play it all the time, and I think still mostly plays it. But yeah, we see more and more Alchemists being played as well, and the Potom, as you just mentioned. But I don't know, Potom always feels so weird. It's just like a unit with an aura. It doesn't feel like a hero.
Yeah, Foggy was so overconfident. He found the flute and then went for Potom second because he was so far ahead, and then he threw that game. So kind of ballsy here. Lin again with the ring. The bad luck for his items continues, man. It's baffling. For weeks he finds those rings.
Another one. Oh my god, are you serious?
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Every freaking game.
If he wants to go for an Expo cancel right now, this is really bad, right?
Yep. And there is an expansion by TH already. This time the build is a little better. No Huntress early.
Oh, the dust though. Damn. He read that movement. The mana's looking better for the Keeper this time around. He's got 3 entangles. And now, can you really kill this with 2 rings?
I don't think so.
I guess not.
And you absolutely have to send your Grunt away or he's dead. So this early, a lot better. But Lin is teching a lot faster as well. Tech is on the way. He skipped the shop. And once again, just like yesterday, he goes Warm Mill very, very early.
Okay, for what purpose?
I think reinforce defenses to protect the expansion better. I think that's the sole reason. I have seen it only twice yet, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, next entangle. Windwalk. Is there another reveal? Yes, there is. He follows him. And there's another entangle very soon. There we go. He has the TP still. He has to use it
soon. Though, the dust is wearing off kind of soon.
Ooh.
And he fog him around the trees.
Looks like it. Oh, it's nighttime.
It's so close.
Whoa, here's the entangle. And no. Oh, he does use the TP on level 1. Hey, that's a lot of health and the TP gone.
Yeah, you have to TP there though, otherwise you can do nothing. And the Shadowhunter is occupying the shop. The altar, of course. Rings now being sold. Blade Master needs a bit more experience for level 2. Only 2 grunts so far. It's going to be going more soon though as well, I suppose. And here comes the Spirit Lodge. This is looking very much like the counter expo play, which we've been seeing more and more over the last couple of days and weeks.
It's 6 archers. That's a lot. I'm
That's
quite
true.
surprised.
Like, if the natural is being crept up here soon by the orc, and you know, he has a decent number of grunts out, trying to overpower that with archers only is gonna be very difficult to do. The hunters certainly are late, but soon he's gonna have to.
Sorry, I fixed the overlay now. Score was still wrong. Of course, the Blade Master can hack and slay these archers very nicely, but he's gotta be careful. No TP anymore. 2 Windwalks, full mana Keeper, and more dust. He got that dust again for the second time here.
He's got a solo speed though, so he should certainly be safe.
Yeah.
That last hit steal, that one, was really important.
Yeah.
Keeping that Keeper on level 2. Now he has to go for the Merc Camp creep, perhaps, slowing him down even further. Shadowhunter with the lightning shield here, not messing it up, taking out the entirety of the Merc Camp himself. Scroll the beast for him as well. Can be very helpful if there's no wisps around for detonate and a quick level 2.
Scroll of the Beast.
On this side of the map, Blade Master would love to perhaps cancel the Entangled Gold Mine here, slow down the knife a little bit more. The Detonate comes in. No mana for Windwalk for a second. It's a little scary, but the Blade Master is buying quite a bit of time here. I like the Hunter Scout as well, realizing that the Shaman, the Shadow Hunter is not gonna have Hex, so not even at risk of dying.
Yeah. In general, the scouting by TH is really good. Scouting the movement here with his Hunters, as you mentioned, plus the Wisp is checking for an early expansion as well. This is a whole different TH than what we've seen in the first game. Stepping his game up quite hard. Defense upgrades early for the Grunts. Gonna be the 0-1 before reinforced defenses even. And 2 Shaman into upgrade. We've seen this a little different yesterday as well, with more Shaman, therefore later...
These items now, they started off very poorly for the Blade Master, but those are 3 very nice ones to pick up for him.
Indeed. Oh, nice Peon kill, and that's level 3 for him. 44 supply already, but we do have Purge, at least 2 of them, and the so important Berserker gets rid of all 3 treants at the same time.
But certainly cannot think of expanding right now. TH already at 47 supply. Upgrade starting to come in. Armor not yet, but attack will soon be ready.
Tech only now, though. Just started it. I don't think he wants to break upkeep too much before the tech is done. So basically the Alchemist breaks upkeep then. And TH is doing fine thus far. Lin only at 40 supply. 400 gold, but no expansion start yet. That's the big issue. I like how he gets rid of this owl at the tree, but now the peon suffers for it. Second peon kill already. Mud Golem for TH.
Okay, a bit more control. Can be purged, of course. That's slow, but there may be plenty of things to purge anyways. More experience on the Orc side, though, as well. Almost double level 3 here for him. That will be big level ups. Reinforced defenses is done. Treants can't take out those burrows so easily anymore. And now, finally, Lin has the time to creep the natural, try to set up his counter expo, and get those 2 level ups.
The next ring. Whenever I'm, like, maybe I'm cursing him. Whenever I watch the item drop, it's always bad for Lin. When I'm not looking, it's good. So, I think it's my fault. Sorry, Lin. Lionhorn of Stormwind for the Night Elf. He's creeping 2 spots at the same time. Kind of weird, but whatever.
It's gonna be a lot of damage on him. These assassin guys poison everything.
Yeah.
This can be a dangerous time for him. And he's out of mana on the Keeper. This could be a great time for Lin to fight.
Lin comes in. Shadowhunter is a little low, but instant TP. Takes 1 of the Huntress out and an Archer. Good kill
right,
and
well
more time. I like how he uses 2 peons here now at the Great Hall. That's the little adjustment that makes Lin a lot more safe. Reinforced defenses, early Womble reinforced defenses, and then towers. Early towers at the expo.
And so important for him as well to be in an aggressive position on the map now to buy time for his expo.
Yeah.
Can TH defend and harass the expansion simultaneously is the question. He's summoning Treants, sending them over. Not sure that that damage is going to be enough though.
We have 5 grunts again. 53 supply, 1,000 gold for TH. No second hero yet. Still waiting for the Alchemist. Is the tech done? Yes, it is. Treants are making their way over to the expansion, like that multitasking. 4 Serpent Wards. If he kills his Engine of War, it's so important.
Can repair it though, and I think Lin isn't even interested in committing here too much. It's just about buying time. Buying time for the expansion.
And
Treants
resources.
now arrive, but the tower's about to be done. They don't have the damage to take this out.
Okay, here we see a tower is up, and they will kill this, but TH is committing to this. Mass Wisp, will they all detonate here in the back line? They're trying to. Oh, they're hitting quite a bit. Lin is doing his best to take them out, but it's so many that he really can't. Scroll of the Beast being used now.
There are, of course, Wisp for more detonates. There we go, and they're connecting pretty well, but they're not mining anymore. This expansion doesn't have too much income that is giving to the Night Elf right now. Both sides are dropping low in the health somewhat, especially these hunts in the back. Have to be careful. I'm surprised that there's still Scroll of the Beast on this army.
Yeah.
But Lin now completely dry on mana on the Shadow. The Shaman aren't looking too great either. Blade, is he really going to die for these kills? Entangle could be his end.
It's very tempting. But no. But the most important thing here, I think, is getting rid of this Engine of War. Stopping the mass. Yes, he's rebuilding it now. It's not too expensive, but it buys Lin time. There won't be the 70 supply Night Elf knocking at his door. It's all fine. The Night Elf is at, what is it, 55, 53 supply. Not even an Alchemist here. He plays the Keeper solo, so not much acid bomb into this. And the Grunts, they have 0, 1. They are like 5 or so. And they can defend this. I like it.
Yeah, I think this is looking totally fine for Lin. But as you were pointing out there earlier at one point, there was more than 1,000 gold on TH. He was a little slow with the macro here, right? I saw that he was low on lumber as well, perhaps not making enough wisps on his way, you know, up to that 70 supply. He's level 5 keeper now, but he doesn't have the masses of hunters, it's just at 56 only. This strat really becomes so powerful when suddenly you have 75 supply with 2-1 or 2-2 upgrades.
Yeah,
but he's not that quick. Still taking a little longer.
And still creeping a little. Shadowhunter almost finding... Oh, is he finding level 4? I think he is. Yeah, with that camp, of course. Will he have the time to finish it, is the question. Yes, he does. Tome of Experience, as well as... I can't see the item because the assassin's on top of it. Wand of the Wind. Also nice. More mercenaries for TH now. 60 supply. Treants blocked by this little stone here. This attack basically rendered useless by himself.
Battle for the Scroll of Healing. That's a big one in the shop, and the Keeper does get it. He's super low mana though, out of position as well. He's getting purged. This might just be a TP force right away, but he's repositioning with the staff. Smart play, realizing there's no disable. Still low HP though, but now a 2-flank attack coming in, 2-pronged rather, from the left and from the right. Keeper doesn't have much mana to work with. 1 Wisp is here for the detonate, but the Shaman still have plenty mana left, and here's the first Lightning Shield onto the Blade Master, getting healed up in the middle of everything, and TH once again has to abandon this attack.
Like, this was 8 supply lead for Lin in this matchup. This is something we never, ever, ever see. It's like a 15 supply Night Elf advantage. Okay, and Orcs can deal with it. But this way, unthinkable just 1 week ago.
Yeah, the
Grunt and
timing is
Raider?
just not working out.
Nope.
It's just too slow. It's just too slow.
1 Grunt and the Raider. Okay, woken up now. Double heal scroll. And still the Potion of Mana. That's a lot of healing for Lin. Blade Master also well equipped. He's getting level 4 very soon. Keeper level 5, yes, but no Alchemist. Trying to get to Tranquility as soon as possible.
Yeah. Despite not going for a second hero, he still wasn't able to hit that crisp timing early on, around 65 to 70. And now Lin is looking confident, moving into the middle of everything. One of the Wind coming in as well. The Wisp come in for the detonate, getting rid of that quickly. And quite a few units are hurt here for Lin, but the Shadowhunter with the first Scroll of Healing. A big one right there. Counter Scroll of Healing as well from the Night Elf side. Treants being summoned in the back, but there's plenty Shamans still left. And an aggressive Lightning Shoot now onto one of those Huntresses, actually. And once again, Lin seems to be chewing through this. Keeper of the Grove in the middle of everything, getting focused with the Ensnare. He has some Raiders now. Blade Master, though, also in a bit of trouble in a surround. However, there will be the Invul to keep him safe a little bit. The staff has been cancelled by the Hex again, by the Ensnare rather, and has to TP out of this before the Keeper dies. Going for another Entangle. Blade Master will be fine, though. Quick with the Dispel, and again, a pretty early GG 2-0 for Lin.
TH stands no chance against Lin here.
No.
No, in both games, like, he doesn't find an answer to Lin's timings. His new and improved timings that we've seen yesterday already.
Yeah, Night Elf is not that easy. It's not like you can just make Keeper, couple of hunts, expansion, mass, and then you automatically win. No, it's not that simple.
Since when?
Since like a week or so.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Quite a surprise to see it go through this fast here in the winner bracket semifinal. We have another result here. Moon defeated Life 2-0. Infi leads 1-0 over Foggy. We still don't have a result from Lin Guagua and 1-2-0. Is it in watch? Yes, it is. Going on for 35 minutes already.
35 minutes?
I'm jumping into this game right now. I want to see Lin Guagua